Hey guys, welcome back to another Tugaluna Outdoors video. As you can tell by the title, guys, y'all know what's in this box. You can see by the label here. Guys, I'm super excited about this. I never thought I'd actually buy one just because the price tag is so hefty. But I really got to thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to have Bo until the end of his life. And that could be 10, 12, 15 years. I don't know, guys. So I kind of figured, instead of just buying them cheap $80, $100, $150 kennels, them real cheap plastic ones that got like the little pins on that you slide back and forth, claps them together and all that crap, that break over time. I got a winter dog that I've had for 4 years and he's already on his second one of those. Guys, I just figured into the lifespan of Bo's life and how much in and out he's going to be doing in this kennel when we go on hunting trips and when we go to hunt tests and stuff like that. Why not just go ahead and buy him the best kennel, the best kennel on the market, guys. So we're gonna dive into this real quick. And guys, immediately you can tell the difference in this kennel, guys. This box is heavy, okay? So we've got this little, just my receipt or whatever, what I got, what I ordered, some packaging. And there is the top, guys. And guys, you can tell that it is that thick all the way around on this thing. You can tell this thing is built to last. It's probably built to outlive your dog, to be honest with you. But let's keep going here. Yeah, look at that door, man. This is like it's a legit door, and it's heavy and built to last, and it's we got a little box here, I'm assuming, of the hardware and stuff like that. More packaging just to keep things from riding against each other. Guys, with a kennel like this, man, you really don't need a whole bunch of bubble wrap and stuff like that, okay? This thing, it feels crazy tough. And we got another little box here. I'm guessing it's empty. Just to fill the box up all the way. That's what it is. Alright guys, we got a little decal here. Might put that on the boat or something. And all the hardware and your instruction manual in here. So, the main feature of this, if you haven't reviewed it and you haven't looked up the Gunner kennel systems before, the main feature of this is it is double-walled, rotationally molded plastic. If you don't know what that is, if you've ever seen a Pelican or a Hobie kayak, that's double-walled, rotationally molded plastic, guys. That should give you an idea of how tough this kennel really is. So guys, we're going to get started on assembling this bad boy. And so, opening up the hardware box, you've got your two handle straps for the top. For Very durable plastic. I don't see it going to be breaking or being tearing over time. You got your instruction manual. And then you got your nuts and bolts, okay? Now, one thing I want to show you guys is the way this all puts together is you got these holes that are through holes, okay? You got these holes that are through holes, and they screw in right there into that brass nut that is actually molded into the plastic, okay? That's really nice to see that they're giving what looks to be a stainless bolt. It's really nice to see that they're giving what looks to be a stainless bolt that's going to be into a brass nut that is already, that way you're not fiddling with trying to tighten the nut and the nut loosening over time and stuff like that, guys. So just by looking at this, I'm actually going to do this install upside down, meaning I had the top section on the ground, and I'm going to put the bottom section on top of the top section. And the reason I'm doing that is show you here. So you got your stainless bolt with a washer like that, and it actually looks like they put a little bit of Loctite on there already. And it's not going to focus, but it looks like they got a little bit of Loctite on there already. Now guys, it says do not fully tighten in the instruction manual. And guys, the reason why I'm going to do this upside down is because these bolts actually go in from the bottom into the top piece. So it'd be just a little bit easier just to drop it down in the hole and screw it that way. Okay. Alright guys, hold on, I'm going to go find me a socket that fits this bolt real quick. So next thing on the list is to get the, what thing's heavy, boy. Next thing on the list is to get the door assembly. Now guys, this has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws that go in there. Alright, now so as you can see, the best way to do this is to keep the door closed. Insert the whole frame and door into the kennel, and then that way you can just open the kennel like so. Alright, so now like I said, you got 6 screws to put in. Real quick guys, you got on the door side, you got these holes right here. The screws actually are behind these holes right here, but they leave that hole so you can get the Allen wrench in there and tighten it up like that. Alrighty. So I'm gonna go through and get all these tightened up real quick. Alright guys, and that's all it is to it. Close it right up. your dog ain't coming out of there, okay? No more than little pins breaking and your dog being able to push through them pins, guys. It is closed. And then hit that lock button. It definitely ain't going anywhere, okay? So guys, next you're gonna go back through on them 6 bolts. So guys, next you're gonna go through on these 6 bolts that are on the bottom. And you're just gonna tighten them all up, okay? And last but not least, you've got your handles to put on. All right. You got this little button washer that you need to make sure you put on the right way where it's seceded into the washer. All right. And there's 2 more of them brass nuts that are molded into the kennel. Alright guys, so there we go. Sorry about that guys, the camera died. Guys, another thing I want to talk, I'm sorry about if there's an echo on the recording. I'm in my garage. But guys, as you can see, the Gunner kennel is completely assembled, ready to rock and roll. I want to talk about a few features that looks like it's going to be an amazing feature. First, if you can see back there, right there, drain plug, guys. That's huge for a duck hunting dog, and the reason that is because we put the dogs in put ourselves in a lot of muddy, mucky, you know, wet environments. All right, so that drain plug is really nice to see because you can open the drain plug, spray all the mud out that your dog got in there, and make it a good habitable situation for him again. Like I talked about earlier, it's nice that this is an actual paddle, paddle door system. Your dog's not breaking out of that, guys. Up here and down here you have exterior locks on the outside of the door. Guys, there's barely any movement in there whatsoever with that lockup. The other nice thing about that is, as you can see guys, this kennel comes with a set of keys, alright? What that's for is obviously for the door lock. You can lock the door whenever you're on your way to the duck hunt, on your way to the, you know, to where you're gonna go duck hunting at. The dog's riding in the back of the truck. You stop in to get gas in your boat and to get your snacks for the day in the duck blind or in your duck boat or whatever. Dog's still in the back of the truck. Dog's locked up. Nobody's gonna steal your dog, okay? But let's say you forget to lock it, right? And somebody comes to steal your dog. Guys, if you have these on there, the door doesn't come out. And that's gonna be something that could buy you a little bit of time to look out the window, check on your truck, check on your rig, and see somebody trying to get your dog out. Because even if they see this one, they unlock it, now they can only open half the door, alright? They gotta unlock both of them to get the door to open up all the way. So guys, that's another really nice feature. Really helps protect your dog from being stolen. If you don't think that happens, guys, it does, okay? So there's going over the key, a lot of the key features. Got the nice kayak style handles to carry it. Stainless bars right here to tie it down in the back of your truck. Also run a bike lock so nobody walks off with your $500 kennel. Another nice thing that I like about Gunner kennels is it's 100% made in the USA. Can't speak enough about that, guy. That, you know, I'm not going to dive into politics and stuff like that, but it's really nice to see that it's a 100% American made product. let's see what else. Like I said, guys, I'm gonna be doing like a 3-month or 6-month review of it once I get to use it some and stuff like that. But guys, I'm really excited about this. Guys, I know the price tag's heavy, but one thing I want to talk about, with it being an American-made company, they do a 10% discount for military, first responders, and you know, stuff like that. You have to go through a ID account and make sure, you know, the ID account verifies that you are law enforcement or first responder or military. But it's really nice that they do that. Turns this $600 kennel into, I think I paid $540 for it. So it helps out a little bit, guys. But guys, I want to say something. And the reason why I decided to go with this kennel, and the reason why I decided to pay that hefty that hefty price for this kennel is, guys, if you care a lot about your dog and you care a lot about, you know, what your dog means to you, chances are, if you got a valuable duck hunting dog, you probably paid a pretty penny for it. You probably paid upwards around $1,000, $1,500 for that dog. There's a reason that car accidents are called accidents, okay? Somebody, whether it's your fault or, you know, whether it's somebody else's fault, you don't want your dog to suffer because of that, and you to suffer. If something happens to your dog because of a wreck that either you caused or somebody else caused, you're gonna feel really bad that you didn't pay the extra money to get this quality kennel for your $1,000+ dog. You know, and that's why I decided to go with this kennel, guys. So, but that's why I decided to go with this kennel, guys. You know, I can't tell how many times been driving down a back road on our way to a duck hunt and see a deer. You know, I actually wrecked my truck. My first instinct was not to hit the deer and went off in a field and about rolled my truck over. And, you know, I would feel really bad. I would feel really bad, you know, if something happened to Bo because I cheaped out and I didn't buy the kennel the only kennel on the market that's 5-star crash rated. All right. But guys, just want to say thanks for watching Two Galuna Outdoors. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell. That way every video that we upload, y'all will get a notification that we've uploaded a new video. Guys, make sure you head over to the giveaway video, like the video, comment on the video, and make sure you subscribe so you can win the 500 subscriber giveaway. Okay, so guys, thanks for watching Two Galuna Outdoors. We'll catch you next time.